everybody. Welcome to the Royal Read Part 2 today. I did not get to some stories because I went on a rant about Megan Trolls and Dragon Camilla. Anytime I can drag those two uh, things, I won't say people. Anytime I can drag Megan's Trolls and drag Camilla, I don't know when to stop. I just start dragging, and before I know it, I'm well over my time. And like I said, I always try to keep um, my videos under 30 minutes or around 30 minutes. So I decided to make a second video and cover all the topics that I didn't cover in the first one. And one of them was Prince Harry allegedly is looking for a permanent UK home, has many friends that don't get along with Meghan. Wait a minute, let me read that again. Prince Harry allegedly looking for a permanent UK home, as many friends don't get along with Meghan. Just another hit piece on Meghan. Just another hit piece on Meghan. And I remember this article was written that Megan, they didn't get along with Megan, and they really thought this was a flex that Megan told Harry's friends off that was being sexist and what was it? What how did they put it? Transphobe. They were just being racist. I won't say racist. I won't say racist because that is pretty harsh, and I don't remember them saying racist. But I'm saying they were expressing a lot of ignorant uh, points of views, and I think they were definitely being sexist. And they were. It's an article. I'm gonna have to dig it up. Um, and they that's why they don't like Megan. Cause Megan calls them out on their BS. Uh, you know, Megan is American, and we, for the most part, do not like discrimination, racism, sexism, homophobia. All these type things are not good conversation to be had in a social setting. And and Megan is a very progressive minded woman. And of course, she would call out some BS like that. And so that's why they're saying so Harry can get a home where they can talk all that homophobic, racist. Like I said, I hate to say racist because I can't remember if it was racist, but it was definitely homophobic. And they were just all that dark ages type thinking, you know, that they were, and Megan just didn't let them get away with that. Well, let me read a little bit of it and we'll discuss. It said Harry is reportedly looking for a permanent UK home after being evicted from Frogmore Cottage. According to a source close to the royal family, they don't know what they're talking about. Harry desires a UK home. Harry's desire for a UK home is driven by his intimate and ties to his friends and former UK life, which he understood to be missing. They want Harry to want them so bad. Harry want I mean it's like a jilted lover, a jilted boyfriend, a ex-husband. Want me. You don't want me? Please want me. The Duke of Sussex, and I'm sure Harry is just missing that dreary island over there. It rains 90% of the time instead of being in sunny California with all his hip and intellectual friends that him and Megan have established since they've been there. Of course, he would be missing over there from being in the newspaper every day and hate being spewed at them on the regular. What is it not to love and want to and miss? What would it be? When you can be in the UK and people lying on you every day, and your brother feeding you to the wolves, and your father throwing you under the bus, using you for publicity. I mean, for good PR. Why wouldn't Harry miss that? That's heaven on earth, right? Miss me with that. The Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, previously expressed his sadness of leaving Frogmore Cottage, and is said to be deeply upset that King Charles wants his uncle Prince Andrew to move there. I don't believe that. Now, do I believe Harry was sad to leave Frogmore Cottage? I do, because I think Harry wants to maintain. He hadn't gave up on having a relationship with his father, but I hate to say it, Harry don't know who he dealing with. He living in cloud cuckoo land, because these people do not see him as a family member or someone to love, cherish, and like he do. They never have. He has always been the spare, the person, just like the spare tire of a car. We take you out when we need you. And that's what that's about. And Harry, God bless him, he don't get that. They just want to use him, abuse him, and to prop their mediocre selves up. Harry is an exceptional human being. He was born into a mediocre family. He was outnumbered by the mediocre people within his family. So the mediocre people, and mediocre hates exceptional. Mediocre cannot take exceptional people, because exceptional people make mediocre feel bad. Harry makes Charles feel bad. Harry makes William feel bad. Harry, that's the way Megan made all of them feel bad about themselves, because they're all mediocre. And so Harry was born into this mediocre family. He was very exceptional. They convinced him that he was the mediocre one and they was the exceptional one. And they used his abilities to prop them up. That's what happened. They gave him little of nothing to live on and to survive on. I mean, it's disgraceful how they treated him after Diana died, and that includes his brother. So why in the world would Harry want to? Like I said, do I think he feel bad about losing Fartmore Cottage? I do, because he was still holding on to, that idea of a family, but that's not a family, it's a firm. But I think the light bulb is slowly but surely starting to come on for Harry. But he hated to lose Frogmore because of the security and the flexibility to be able to bring his family and have them to feel like they were safe. And he wanted to keep those family connections, because he thought that he was loved. He thought he was cared about, but in actuality, the only thing they care about is using him. Okay, let's read on. It said the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, previously expressed his sadness about leaving Frogmore. Yeah, yeah. According to the Mirror, Harry is on a mission to secure a residence in the UK. How do they know that unless Harry told Charles that when they had that little short meeting when Harry flew all the way from California to see his father, and his father gave him 45 minutes. But I hear that the plane was late and there was a whole lot of stuff going on there, and that's the reason. But okay. Okay, okay. But anyway, um, I lost my train of thought. But how? Yeah, how did Mira know that? How do they know it if Charles didn't feed that to him? Because Harry definitely didn't feed it to him. But according to the Mirror, Harry is on a mission to secure a residence in the UK. Raw expert Tom Quinn told the news outlet that the Duke of Sussex is looking for a permanent home in the country as he wants to remain in touch with his old life and misses his friends back home. This is a rehash story. They said that when Harry first left. And I'm sure, oh, excuse me, I'm sure he does miss some of his friends, but some of them, hmm, I don't know. As time goes by, Harry misses some aspects of his old life in the UK. I'm sure that's true. Inedible, inedible, I can't say that word, I'm sorry. The honeymoon period where everything in the States is new and exciting has come to an end, and Harry is looking back in the past through rose tinted spectacles, Quinn shared. That's all made up. I'm sure that he is, reminiscing about his upbringing. His mother's grave is there. Of course, he wants to go back to his mother's grave and visit his mother's grave. And I'm sure he does have some fond memories of life in his home country. Of course, he does. But that doesn't mean that he wants to be there. But they want to be loved. Love us, miss us. Please, Harry, love us, miss us. I guess so. And they say Harry and Meghan whine and whinges. This is a whole whining and whinging article. All right. Okay, let's move on to Kate. They said Kate has been, I don't know if I found an article about that Kate was at the as a Houston hospital, one of the number one hospitals in the world. I think it's called A.D. Anderson Cancer Center in Houston. And they said that she was there. It kind of started on X, and then, a lot of people start, you know, chirping about it, chit chatting about it on X. And so it kind of grew to the point where the palace answered back and said that that wasn't true. That Kate is not seeking treatment in Houston, Texas, for her cancer. And you know what I say to that? I say, them denying it make me believe it because we know that they are North Korea. So I'm starting to believe that Kate was. I'm gonna turn around and try to get a little more light because light is going here. Uh, I'm starting to believe that it's true because if they deny something, tell you the truth, I believe nothing that comes out of Kensington Palace. If they told me, if I was sitting in the sunshine and they told me the sun is up, it would be hard for me to believe it. And I'm looking at the sunshine myself because they are just that big of liars. They have lied and lied and lied and lied and lied. So it's really hard for me to believe that just because they deny that Kate is here, and I think I know why they would deny it. It's because the people of the UK's the healthcare system there. I think they call it the HS. Let's see, NHS. I think that's how the National Health Care Service or the National Health Service, the NHS. Um, just a regular Brit couldn't do something like that. They have to just be satisfied with the care in which is given. And Charles, when he visited the cancer facility and stuff like that, those people was in open spaces getting cancer treatment. Uh, it definitely is not like A.D. Anderson. You know, they want to run America down, our healthcare system down and stuff like that. But, you know, when the rubber hit the road, as we say over here, across the pond, they come over here seeking treatment. And I believe it. I believe that is exactly what she did. And they want to keep it on the low, low because they don't want the people to know that she's not using the UK doctors, that she is trying to get, and I don't blame her. If I was diagnosed with something that serious and had small children, I would be trying to seek and could afford it. I would seek out the best treatment that I could, and I wouldn't care what country it was in. But see, they don't want it known that she came to America to get that treatment. So I believe it. Them denying it makes me believe it. I believe everything that's opposite of what they said because they said she didn't have cancer. She had a planned abdominal surgery. There was no cancer. Then all of a sudden they have a AI cake sitting on a bench where the flowers are not swaying, nothing's moving in the background. Her shoulder never moves. Her mouth, you can see the AI glitches in it, saying that she does have cancer. Well, they found cancer present, and now she's having preventative chemotherapy, and which left the doctors over here scratching their head. They said, "No, you don't have preventative chemotherapy. Have, you have chemotherapy for cancer." So I think that was a lie, and I think Kate has had cancer for a while before it was announced. That's my belief. Before um, you know, this whole thing, start going down because she was wearing wigs for a long time, and we were like, she got a bad wig on. Squatties was calling it out, but we did not know that that was something that possibly was going on. Hold on a minute. Cole, stop. Stop. We're going to go in just a minute. My dog is ready to go for his WALK. So I got to hurry this up. I wanted to speak on Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey was on the Piers Morgan show last night on YouTube because he's no longer on network uh, television. He's no longer on television. He's on the YouTube. Cole, stop. Stop now and let me finish. When I finish, we'll go. Not now. No, no, not right now. Hold on a minute. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey said on the Piers Morgan Uncensored last night that the king has sent him a message of support and that he felt that the king was doing a great job. Now he didn't expand, and I hadn't saw the interview that he did with Piers Morgan, but I really want to know he's doing a good job at what? What does he do? I know one thing. He is working like somebody that doesn't have cancer. I have said this from the beginning. I saw it on X. It's starting to catch on, but people are starting not to believe that Charles has cancer. I believe it was all a PR stunt in order to get sympathy and improve his popularity. I really do. And I'm standing 10 toes down on that. But uh, Charles has this thing for SAs and SOs. I'll say S offenders and pedos. Look at Jimmy Savile. They were best buds, and now he's sending support to Kevin Spacey. And one thing about America, you do something like that, you're done. You're done in your career. And Kevin Spacey couldn't get a job in a oh he couldn't get a job in a commercial anything, not anymore. Not with all them cases he done caught of sexual perversion. So, but Charles is sending him support, and Charles is doing a good job. Okay, okay. But like I said, it's not out of character for Charles to support someone who is doing deviant, uh, and displays deviant behavior because he has a history of it. And his uncle, Mountbatten, they say he was a known child M. So we shall see. All right. I think I covered everything in part two. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming by. If you like my content, give me a thumbs up. If you feel like you agree or disagree, or you have something to add to something I said, leave a comment. And join my tribe. Join my tribe. Subscribe to my channel. I would love that so much. And to all the ones who are watching that has subscribed to my channel, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really trying to make a go of this channel. And I really want to find my tribe. All right. See you next time. Bye.